Have you ever wondered what abilities are the best in the game for the killers? Well, I have one coming out for survivors, so if you want that, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. Now, with the self promo out of the way, I have put together some of the best abilities in the game. Now, I'm not going to go over anything that is not a sacred or up, but I am going to tell you out of the base four what I think. I think Freddy's is, or I think Foxy's is the worst. I think Freddy's is third. I think Bonnie's is second, and Chica is first. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, each character has a signature ability that they can get once they reach level 50. So those are the abilities we are going to specifically be covering today. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, you go to the enchant, you go to, you can see the abilities here, rarity, all that fun stuff. We'll be covering 3 of these abilities that I think are probably the most broken. They're going to be short clips of showing you the ability, showing you some gameplay, and I'm going to be explaining why I think it's so good. So you may not see a full gameplay. That doesn't mean I'm just cutting out the video. That just means I'm trying to shorten it so that way I can show you guys 3 abilities and let you guys decide if I'm right, if I'm wrong. Leave a note in the comments of what you guys think. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this ability that I didn't mention is the best in the game and I'm just terrible at killer. But we're going to find out today, guys, so I'll get straight into the video. Alright guys, coming in at third place we have Limb Ripper for Ennard. So this goes to, I believe, all of Ennard's skins. This goes to his Lava Ennard skin, I believe, also has Limb Ripper. This one is actually probably was one of the best, if not the best at some point, but a lot of new abilities have came out. And hold on, let me make sure I hit this guy, and bam. Alright, cool. He actually lost 2 limbs there, so if he does get saved, he's got to pick them up. Honestly, it's super good for long fights. It's super good for 2v8s as well, which, as you can see, I joined just so that way I could... Bruh, I actually tried shutting the door and I pressed F. I don't want to talk about it. Alright, so as you can see, there's this limb. He's got to come back in here. It takes a while to pick up. So if you don't know, if it takes away an arm, it hinders their hacking speed. And if you take away a leg, it hinders their running speed. I shut that, and you lost a limb. So sure, he's gone. But he lost a leg there, so he's going to be slower going forward. I'm not even going to bother. I'm looking for more just general hits right now than anything. Oh, poor soul. Has been spotted. Come here. And got a hit. And it looks like they lost a leg there, so they are also going to be hindered in speed. I'm not really 100% if it takes a leg first guaranteed. Hold on, this guy's low. And knock. This one should be open. Oh, he's face camping him for some weird reason. I didn't pick him up. I'm an absolute genius in my own right. Why are we camping, bro? It's 2v8. But, long story short, his ability is very useful. I mean, just being able to just hit. I picked him up. I 100% pressed F there. Thank you. Jeez. Anyway, that's just player diff. Nothing to do with Ennard. What are you doing, bro? You're weird. You're weird for that. Honestly, it's just a very good value tool. Like, even if I don't capture someone out... Hold up. Yo. Alright. You're just gonna stay in here with me? Works with me. How did I get shut in that door? Whatever. You running this way? No, you're not. Alright. Okay, they're working on that terminal. But you're just guaranteed value here. I mean, honestly, there's not much that can go insanely wrong with playing Ennard. If you are playing Ennard, what are you doing, bro? Stay in there, and we won't have. You know what? Screw this. Hold up. But you can't really play Ennard too wrong. Not much you can really do to mess him up. Pretty simple to play. Just hit him, and you'll gain value. You're not gonna get. I mean, you can get knocks. Like I said, chopping their leg off and hindering their speed, obviously will make it easier. Hold up. Alright, hold on. Let me just. This knocked. Right, yo, there's a guy right here. Are you for real right now? Are you for real right now? Let me see if I can't just hit through this. Maybe some bad hitboxes. Who's? Okay, yeah, retire me. Retire me. Retire me! Retire me! I'm terrible. Confirmed. Oh my gosh, that guy should have been knocked 10 years ago. Anyway, he lost something. He lost, I think it was an arm. So, that's always good. Yeah, good hit. Lost an arm. And you're dead. And can I get a hit on you, actually, before I leave? Good news about this passive is it's not capped on time. I'm gonna get you a hit before you leave. It's not capped on time. That's always fantastic. Mostly because it means if I go from hitting, as you can see, just this guy, I'm still able to just turn around, smack the other one, and get value off of it. They're not just getting away for free, and there's not much I can do about it. So, in my opinion, one of the best characters as far as getting your value's worth, getting your money's worth. Ennard is one of the, honestly, cheaper on this list, I believe. Yeah. Well, second cheapest. The next one I consider a better ability you can get from something that's not even worth the sacred, but we'll get to that in a second. But yeah, this is probably one of the best abilities for the sacreds in general, and obviously it makes number 3 in my list entirely. I think Limb Ripper is one of the most, I wouldn't say underwhelming. Just one of the best abilities I think you can find. I think you can get other ones easier. You're playing with fire there, buddy. I'm just gonna leave you. You can do whatever. You can go hack a terminal at 50% speed. But like I said, cheap in all fairness, fairly cheap. One of the best abilities in the game. If you can snag your hands on an Ennard, I would keep it if you're just looking for pure ability. I don't know what they are doing, my friend. But yeah, let's move on to number 2 on this list. Alright guys, we are back, and number 2 on this list is Companion Bear. Now you can actually get this through a couple of characters. The exclusive that is out right now, but may be gone by the time you get to... Oh my gosh, I actually just sold that double hit. Hold up, I gotta lock in. No. Oh, he screwed up too. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Oh my god, help me so OP. Yeah, but do a locker. Yo, we're actually just jumping this guy, I'm not gonna lie. You have no idea where that guy went. That guy actually just disappeared. Anyway, his Companion Bear. Companion Bear is probably... Wait, hold up, he actually just juked that guy. Hold up, I gotta save his aura. There's actually so much going on with this one guy right now. There's actually so much going on. Alright, I got a video to make. I'm probably done chasing this guy. Oh, hey, man. Anyway, Companion Bear is fairly simple. I'm trying to capture or catch somebody so that way I can demonstrate what the more common use, and it will start with you. So recently, when they changed it, you can no longer place Companion Bear right on the thing, which is a bummer, but yeah, that it doesn't really change all that much. This is actually a bad spot for Companion Bear, but pretty much the way you want to play it is look down here, and when you see injured, you know there are 2 people at here. Where do you guys... First off, you go over there. Alright, now I'm teleporting. And I'm just bad at this game. Like, actually, I gotta stop saying I'm one of the best killers in the game if I'm missing shots like that. I'm too focused on the recording, but I can't even record it because I can't lock in because there's 5 people doing one thing. Oh my god, where's the other guy? Yo, what's good? Yo, you don't have to outrun the bear, you have to outrun the other person, man. I'm actually getting juked. This is like one of the most pathetic performances of all time. I'm gonna wait, and I saw you, I'm not stupid. Alright, cool. So Companion Bear is back, we're gonna reset, we're gonna put this over here. So you can put it right here. I can, wow, look, guys. They nerfed it, they got rid of it. Bro, you're actually gonna make me pop my Companion Bear off a rip, are we for real? That guy's annoying. Re-knock. Where'd that guy go? I can't pick him up. Alright, cool. That bug should be fixed soon, not gonna lie. Put him back. I dare you to come save him. Oh, no, wait, you have a helpy. You actually can't take this hit. There's another use for this. I'm just gonna keep this guy here until I can't. You've gotta be kidding me. And Sprint 3 coming to the rescue once again. Can you stop? I have no idea where my team is. Am I the only one? I feel like I'm the only one. Alright, we got him again, guys. Alright, I still don't know why this guy thinks I can't see him. It's actually good. Okay, he's alive. That's good news. Bro, Sprint 3's gotta be one of the most OP abilities in this game. Alright, you can just... Bruh. Another fun thing you can do... Did he pick up the guy? He did, and I missed my TP because I thought I was... Okay. Alright, well, let's knock somebody so I can show you the other use of Companion Bear. That's really nice, especially for open maps. What's up, guys? How you doing? I hate to crash on the party. cops at a college party here. But, yoink and TP, and we're back. Hey, guys. I mean, just being able to be that mobile is... Oh my god, bro. You're actually pissing me off. Go ahead. Go ahead. You can do it. As soon as I drop him, I'm hitting you, though. Yeah, save him. Save him. Thank you. Dummy. Actually, I'm just gonna hit you, because I need you dead. Because you're actually just... You for real? What's so funny now? What's so funny now? Yeah. Yeah. Nice emote. Nice emote. Back up. Geniuses over here, bro. We got some actual Einsteins. Yeah, that was funny, wasn't it? I suck. I'm so bad at this game. Hold up. Knock. Yeah, that was funny, wasn't it? Yeah, keep laughing. Yeah, my computer is there. Oh, somebody's saving them. I already hear it. I'm actually the... Turn around! No, why are you getting some bum who's not even looking? Oh my gosh. Guys, I may have to end this segment short, because I may crash out. I may crash out. But... second best ability in the game, pretty easy to get. You have Nightmares, you have regular Fredbears who are worth 1 Sacred, and you have this, which I believe is going to be a 0.5. Most exclusives are 0.5 nowadays. But Companion Bear is one of the best abilities in the game, so if you see this and you can snag it, and you're in desperate need of a good ability, I would highly recommend. Alright, well, I'm probably going to rage quit this. Not really because... Yeah, don't mind me, guys. I'm just about to do some stuff. And there you go. Alright, well, I'll see you guys with what I can... Bro, let me do an outro. God. And I can't pick him up. Alright, this game. Alright, well, let's move on to the number 1 slot that I think is the best ability in the entire freaking game. For the number 1 slot, I went with the newest addition to the game, Golden Fredbear. Now this, unlike other Fredbears, doesn't have Companion Bear. It has an ability called It's Me. Now It's Me is probably one of the best abilities I've played in this game. It is the easiest, simply the easiest thing to get value out of it. Hold up, that guy is just straight up sprinting away, and I can't do anything about it. But, did somebody else, was he hiding behind that box? Hold up. What are you doing? Now, you may be wondering why Vengeance isn't on this list. That's the third one. Why is it Vengeance? Because It's Me does that, but way better. So when you use Vengeance, Vengeance is an AoE, so you'll see the purple kind of sphere almost effect, and you can see kind of the outline. With It's Me, it is a game wide. It is completely around, like, the entire game. The way to avoid it is to hop into a locker. So, now let's say they do dodge it, which, as you can see, I activated the ability off rip there, and I've activated it again since. I have managed to... Hold up. What's she doing in there? Yeah, okay. This guy. I instantly, when you guys saw me start the clip, you saw that I already activated it as soon as I joined in the game. Pretty much just off habit, but I immediately hit every single person. So, first thing it tells me is who has Helpy. You can see who's going up and who's not. Second thing it tells me is pretty much where everyone is, because once I hit it a second time, that's heavy breathing until they heal. So they have to make some sort of loud form of noise, rather than be from the second hit I hear breathing, from the from the locker if they jump in to dodge it, or the healing, which you can hear right in here. Wow. Anyway, honestly, it is just so much better. It is a guaranteed useful Vengeance. Vengeance you have to knock, which is kind of the only downside with Vengeance. Vengeance is something you have to knock somebody for. I just got a follow on Twitch, and I'm not live right now. Speaking of which, you guys should go check out the Twitch. I haven't streamed in a minute, but I plan to start streaming some this weekend through Easter break and stuff. I've just been really busy, but I've been getting a couple of breaks through, so maybe I'll start streaming again. You guys should go drop it. Socials are in the description, guys. But besides that, and a little bit of the self-promo out of the way, It's Me's just been dominant. I mean, It feels like prime spring locked. If you guys were around for spring locked, like that. Look at that. Look at that. One guy dodged it, and I knocked 3 people, and they were only hurt. I'm willing to bet off of It's Me. You can check the footage on that, but it just blows my mind how something like vengeance can be an entire. You're essentially activating vengeance across the entire game. Now the only part is now that they're knocked, I have zero idea where they're at, but they will be heavy breathing when they get up. So I don't know. I have the volume lowered for because I usually have it really high. I have the volume lowered for my recording. What's up, bro? But I can hear breathing, and because of the headphones I'm using, Razer Kraken something. Actually, we could just check this real quick. Razer Kraken V3X. They are stereo, so I can actually hear where they're coming from. So I can hear them working on the storage terminal in here. And because at right now, everyone but the Z Ninja is at risk. Look at that. 3 knocks. And 2 of them are right here. Actually, hold up. How am I gonna... I'll go kitchen. Oh, kitchen's already open. Well, now I'm waiting on my sprint. Hold up. I can't even go in there yet because someone's right here. Yeah, no, I'm gonna need that door open. I'm bringing somebody in. I'll reach in. Honestly, this is just by far one of the best abilities in the game. It's even better for 2v8 because it's not just locked in on one person. Vengeance is close together. They need to be in a fairly close proximity to the person you are knocking. But It's Me is entirely game wide. Hold up, and so it's just I'm like at a loss for words of how to describe how good this ability is. If you think Vengeance is a good ability, which I really do think, I think it's top 10 easily in the game entirely. We hear this guy get into a locker, by the way, so we're just gonna yoink in the locker. He's in there. It's just a visual bug. But looky there, 1, 2, 3, 3 more knocks there. He had to hop into the locker. Wow, we knocked him right in front of the trying to save. That's hilarious. But I mean, I'm denying saves. I mean, look at this, dude. This is just a regular 2v8. Finally got a game after like an hour of footage, but this is just the first game. This shows how valuable this character is. And what's best about it is you just need to do this stupid quest. You knock out this quest, you can have probably what I would consider the best ability in the game. Someone's in death room. So let's just wrap out this game. I think the gameplay speaks for itself, honestly. I just don't think there's another ability in the game that can compare to how good a game-wide Vengeance is. I mean, I can't. I'm trying to think of other abilities. Spring Locked, no. And I just knocked the entire lobby. I mean, come on, guys. If this game doesn't convince you that this is the best character in the game right now, I don't know what will. This is some of the best footage you can get for what they are. Also, I'm pretty sure I heard this one get knocked in hallway. I can't remember. I did hear one to my right and one to my left, but I'm pretty sure there was 2 to my right. I don't know where this other guy was knocked. Where was he? I'll hear him breathing in a second. Actually, let me turn it up so I can hear him. He's to my left. Well, I never went to my left, so yeah, no doubt. And gone. Why'd you not go for her? You saw me going for them. Bruh. I mean, we are 1 It's Me from knocking both of... no. Ninja has Helpy, so he'll be fine. Someone hopped into this locker right here. I don't think it'll be too loud for you guys, but if it is, I do apologize. And he will die if It's Me hits. And it's activated. He hopped into a locker, so he's stuck as I'm here to grab him. I mean, dude, come on. We're about to see the stat line of how... I don't know... I know Vengeance actually isn't considered a knock. Fun fact. So I don't know if It's Me's going to give me credit for the knock. But I do know that I probably just captured every single person in this game. If I didn't, I missed one. Yeah, so see, It's Me didn't consider it. And I just 1v6'd. So the footage speaks for... The gameplay speaks for itself here, guys. See what they were saying. He has ESP. God guys, relax. That's fun. I mean, this character's so good. I just got accused of cheating. If that doesn't tell you how good this character is, I do not know what will. And if you want to know how to get this character, I made a whole video of what we thought at the time, so it gives you what you need to do to unlock the quest. And the quest is actually, I believe, now pinned in the comment section of what it actually is, which is to not crouch. But that is a completely separate video. I'll link it in the description. You guys can go check that out. That is probably the best demonstration you're gonna get of why he is number one, and it's not even close. But anyway, guys, I appreciate you joining in, tuning into the video. This one actually took me a lot longer to make. Currently, the footage is set at like believe an hour 30, so it really just took me that long to get all 3 games. The game does not love giving me animatronic by any means necessary, but yeah, I appreciate you showing up. And if you did enjoy the video, subscribe, like, comment, all that fun stuff. Go check out the rest of my socials. Go check out that other video if you want to get Golden Fredbear, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.